defense company General Dynamics Land Systems, or GDLS, will unveil the AbramsX MBT technology demonstrator at AUSA 2022. This next-generation main battle tank, in addition to getting a redesigned look, has also been reduced in weight compared to the previous generation Abrams tank, which was estimated at 55-60 tons. Compared to the current 73-ton model, it is known that in the AbramsX the main caliber will remain the same as usual 120 mm and the gun will be replaced. The barrel is similar to that used on the XM360 cannon. It was previously tested that the XM1202 armored vehicle was still under the now closed FCS program. The 120mm 360 cannon is manufactured using high-strength gun steel, mild alloy, titanium, aluminum, and carbon fiber plastic. M1 Abrams development. The United States' primary tank since the mid-1980s, the M1 has undergone incremental improvements over the last 35 years that have continually improved on its capability and lethality to the extent that in real terms it is a radically different vehicle. Much of these improvements have been in under-armor systems, such as improved sights and added electronic architecture for integrating with battlefield command and control technologies. As a result, it can be tricky to pick out older vehicles from newer ones, as the exteriors have changed mainly in minor details that belie the vast improvements that have taken place. The U.S. Army's most modern iteration, the M1 AUSA SCPV-3, typifies this well. This entered service with units in 2020 and incorporated items such as an under-armor auxiliary power unit, improved radios, and counter-IED technology. But right at this moment, unit testing of its replacement on the production line, the SCPV-4, is being undertaken. This will have improved thermal sights and laser detection systems, as well as integrating the new X1147 advanced multi-purpose round, which is expected to replace a number of other types of ammunition in a single shell. The SCPV-4 is expected to be a major improvement over the existing service machines, and I am sure the U.S. Army can't wait to get hold of them. M1A2 SCPV-3 Abrams. Development of the M1A2 SCPV-3 Abrams began in the middle of the previous decade, and the first tank was delivered to operational U.S. Army units in 2020. The SCPV-3 upgrade brought to the M1A2 Abrams additional electrical power from an auxiliary power unit, upgraded its network capabilities, gave it stronger armor, including explosive reactive armor mountings, for greater protection against strikes of all types, provided an improved ammo data link to interface with advanced ammunition, such as airburst munitions, and reduce the maintenance required to upkeep the main battle tank. The M1A2 SCPV-3 Abrams also has excellent improvised explosive device, or IED countermeasures, a feature directly related to the global war on terror and the challenges American tanks faced in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria. Abrams is a platform that adapts new technologies while minimizing development time and cost. This superbly engineered and battle-tested design continues to meet the challenges of new and emerging threats associated with the next generation of warfare. The Abrams M1A2 tank is built to confront and destroy enemy forces using unrivaled firepower, maneuverability, and shock effect. With its manually loaded 120mm 256 smoothbore cannon, the M1A2 can fire a variety of different rounds against armored vehicles, personnel, and even low-flying aircraft. A heavy exterior armor provides outstanding protection to its crew of 4, General Dynamics Land Systems says about the M1A2 Abrams, upon which the SCPV-3 upgrade was based. The M1A2 SCPV-3 Abrams is getting popular abroad too. In January, Australia announced its decision to purchase 75 M1A2 SCPV-3 Abrams and a number of armored personnel carriers for approximately $2.5 billion. Future Cannon Combat System. The lightweight Future Combat Systems XM360 120mm cannon designed to sit atop the new mounted combat system was test-fired in Aberdeen. The XM1202 mounted combat system is one of 8 new vehicle types that the Army is developing through its FCS modernization program. The FCS vehicles will be lighter and more mobile than current Army combat vehicles, yet officials promise they will have greater lethality and survivability. Lighter and more survivable vehicles are required to combat a growing array of new and more sophisticated threats, officials said. Greater speed and mobility, coupled with better surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities, can enhance operational effectiveness while improving survivability, they said. Composite FCS armor, for instance, which is being developed at Aberdeen, provides better armor protection at significantly less mass and weight. Major Cliff Calhoun, assistant product manager for the mounted combat system, said the test firing is one of several that would occur over a few days that would bring the total number of firing trials for the cannon to 1,000. The weapon, he said, is significant because it is as powerful as the one mounted on the M1A2 Abrams tank, also a 120mm gun, but comes in with significant savings in weight and provides automation that will help prevent the loss of lives. AbramsX Next Generation. The next generation Abrams main battle tank will be given a hybrid conventional electric propulsion system, enabling 50% less fuel consumption and silent mobility. General Dynamics Land Systems, or GDLS, revealed this week. The vehicle manufacturer will unveil the AbramsX technology demonstrator at an exhibition next week with other vehicle concepts. The AbramsX is lighter than the in-service M1A2 System Enhanced Package Version 3 tank, or SCPV3, ensuring better mobility and transportability. At 73.6 tons, the latest Abrams is 10 tons heavier than the original, limiting its transportability to certain ships and aircraft. The M1A2's weight was one reason for acquiring new maneuver support vessels landing craft. An improved version of the SCPV3, the SCPV4, is under development and was initially scheduled for induction by 2025. GDLS stated in a press release that the AbramsX can be a keynote in lethal battlefield networks and serve as a bridge from Abrams SCPV3 and SCPV4 to a future tank. AbramsX features include reduced crew size and AI-enabled lethality, survivability, mobility, man-slash-a-man teaming, and autonomous capabilities. It has the same range as the M1A2. The U.S. Army has long used a 4-man tank crew of commander, gunner, loader, and driver. The new tank is likely to include an autoloader for reduced crew size. The vehicle seems to feature a range of new weapons and sensors, including a 30mm cannon armed Kongsberg Protector RS-6 remote weapon station on top of the turret, what may be an advanced 120mm main gun, a version of the Trophy Active Protection System, and new electro-optical/infrared sensor turrets for the commander and gunner.